What's up, YouTube? How's everybody doing? We are back. Like I said, I had this whole week off, so been busting my butt trying to get this thing out of the garage, so that way, hopefully, the end of next month, I can go and get a Dakota, or find me a Dakota off a marketplace. I don't want to spend no more than $800 on I like to get a two-door short cab Dakota, two-wheel drive. Right now I got my eyes set on a Dakota. It's the only downfall it's extended cab, but that's fine. We can work with it. But I'm going to try to talk the kid into seeing if he can sell it to me for $800. Sorry it's loud in here because I got the heat going, because today it's Wednesday, it is cold out. So I did some welding last night after I did the video. I tack welded that popped up. I didn't have it tack welded very well, so I tack welded that down, ran the wires, and covered that up, covered the hole up where the wires went. So I ended up getting that up, cleaned up, and I need to figure out something small enough to fit in that hole right there, so I can weld the hole shut. So right now we just got some tape over it to kind of keep the dirt and dust out. Something's going on outside and it sounds like popos. Let's go see what's going on. Oh yeah, it's popos. He went flying by just a few minutes ago too. But anyways, so yesterday I ended up cutting some sheet metal out of the side of the dryer right here. I ended up cutting that up. I should take that into the garage and put it somewhere. That way they kind of keep the rust off of it. Other than that, we're going to talk about this Kia. But anyways, what I was talking about a Dakota is because I want to do some street racing this coming up summer. So I did have an 84 S10 that I ended up lowering the S10, and then I figured, well, if I hold on to the S10, eventually I can get some street tires to put underneath it and stuff, because it had some racing suspension underneath it, but I still had to finish the ass end. I still had to get a rear end and some shocks and stuff like that, leaf springs. But the whole front end, it had a lowering kit on it, but it also had racing suspension underneath it. But I ended up selling the S10, so I built it as a lowrider just to drive until I got an engine for it. Once I got an engine, I can put down in it, and then I was going to put it back to drag street truck. But I didn't. I ended up selling the truck and ended up using that money to pay bills. But anyways, real quick on this, just a quick update. Like I said last night, after I did the video, I ended up cutting some sheet metal, and then I ended up getting the welder out, tack welding that up. And once I got that tack welded, I ended up covering up that hole, trying to find something to cover that hole up with. Got the hole cut there for the wires. Other than that, we got some paper. Got some construction paper where I can make my stencils for all of those holes in the back right there. You see those holes right there? So what we're going to do is make stencils, lay it on the sheet metal, and then I'm going to cut it out, and then I got a pop rivet gun. We're going to drill the holes and pop rivet the stuff in. So, but other than that, the gas tank's in, boys. The gas tank is in. Everything's ran. The gas tank's hooked up. All the lines are hooked up. All what it needs now is a battery and some gas, and then we can start this bitch up and see if we can get it out. So with that being said, like I said, I just want to do a quick update real quick. Here in a little bit, once I get the heat shut off, I will do a video on how I'm going to use the construction paper to make my stencils and put it down on sheet metal and get the sheet metal cut out. So once I do that, I will make a video of me doing that. Other than that, I think all what we need to do back here, right there is, there's an edge. It's not completely straight. I'll show you guys here in a minute. There is a edge right here that I did not cut this piece of sheet metal straight. As you can see how it's not straight? So what I need to do is, I'm not worried about this up here, not worried about it. This down here, I need to trim some of that off to get it nice and straight with this bar here. So what I'm going to do is trim that up, and then put a piece of sheet metal right there and cover that hole up. Then what I was thinking about doing is taking a piece of sheet metal, bringing it, making a lip like I did here, making a lip so it can lay flat on here and come up to about the edge here, make a lip, and this will be all sheet metal across. Other than that, I don't know. I still got to weld my brackets in for the jack, because the jack's going to sit right there. And then once I get that, then I can clean my mess up, and then we can lay the carpet back in. I was thinking when I went into the house last night, I was like, man, I need to go buy some undercoating and some sealer. But I do have some undercoating right here. I got a little bit here, and I have some somewhere else. I think some over here too. I got some right here, a little bit in this can. So what I'm going to do is, all what I need to do is go buy some sealer. Then what I'm going to do is clean up the mess that I have, clean it all up, and then I'm going to seal everything up just like a factory would. I'm going to seal everything up, and then I'm going to lay the undercoating on top, and then lay the carpet back down, and then we will be done. Like I said, this is not a show vehicle. This is something that is pretty much a project, but I'm not making it into a show vehicle, so I'm just rushing through it. But I'm going to do it the right way, seal everything up, and since we're going to be driving it through the years, the summer, the winter, all that, so I need to seal everything up almost. I'm buying, if you don't know what sealer is stuff It's like a seam seal. See how that is right there where my finger is? That's seam seal the factory put in. That's the stuff I'm going to need to buy so I can fill in where I cut, all the cuts and all that, seal everything up. Then I'm going to take undercoating that you see it's on the back floor. I want to take some undercoating, undercoat the floor, and then we're going to take the carpet and lay the carpet over top of it, and it should be all sealed up. So that way water or anything don't get in. That way, when I go to put this back glass in, where this carpet is, right here, we're going to have to cut part of that off. So that way, when I go put the sheet metal in the back, underneath the back glass, I can at least grind it off, grind the paint off, and then I can tack weld the sheet metal to it. Like I said, all what I'm doing is tack welding the sheet metal in underneath the window. Once I get the window in, I'm just tack welding the sheet metal in just to get through the winter, and then I'm going to seal it up so cold air don't get in, even though this thing has heat, but I don't want cold air or snow leaking through or water leaking through. So I'm going to seal everything up, and then I'm going to and then over the summer, when summer gets here, I will pull everything back out, the back glass and everything, and then we will put clips in. Either put clips in where we can pull the back glass out and pull the sheet metal out and clip it all in, and put a seal in there so everything can fit flush and sealed in the winter time. And then in the summertime, if we want to keep it all open, we can just pop everything out and do it that way. Now, I was thinking, I came up with an idea last night in my head, is I would like to take a S10 or a Ranger cap, since it's fiberglass, chop it down, cut it down to fit this back, and put a little cap on it. Then that way in the winter or in the summertime, if you want, you can just pop the cap off and pull it off. Almost make a hard top for it. Almost like a Jeep. Make a hard top. So the cap will fit right over top of the roll bar and everything. So, but other than that, that's the update on the Kia. Like I said, here after a while, I will be posting another video of me actually doing the work, and we're going to see how that works. But like I said, after this gets out of the garage, I'm hoping to get another vehicle in here. I'm going to go out and buy another vehicle, get it in here, and get it ready to go for next summer for street racing. So I will be doing a lot of content for that and the Durango. So if you want to see the Durango being built and you want to see the vehicle I purchased being built for street racing, please stay tuned. Hit that like, hit that share, hit that subscribe button, and hit that notification so you can be the first one to know when I drop a video. With that being said, guys, I'm out. You guys have a lovely day. And real quick, if you're trying to heat up your garage, and you got a small garage like I do, go out to Harbor Freight and buy you a little propane heater. They are awesome. They work awesome. It's like a tornado. If you look inside, it looks like a tornado going through. And the brand is this, and they are only $99 at Harbor Freight. $100. You can buy one. You can hook up your propane tank to it. I know everybody has a propane tank because everybody does the gas grills now. So I know someone, if you buy one, they're easy to hook up. They come with everything. Comes with the heater, comes with the lines to hook up to your tank. It's even got a regulator on it. to only let so much gas pressure through. Works perfect just to heat up a garage the size of this one. It only takes a matter of minutes. I just turned this thing on as soon as I turned my camera on, the video. So if you're looking to heat your garage, go buy you a Harbor Freight, I call them tornado cannon heaters. Go get you one. They are good. They even have a dial on it so you can adjust how much you want gas to flow through to heat up. But with that being said, guys, go get you one. $100, Harbor Freight, and I will talk to you guys in the next video. Later.